In this video, we're going to show you how to replace the front drive shaft on your Dodge Ram located between the transfer case and the front differential. You want to go ahead and remove these 4 bolts securing the flange to the front differential. Now, if you're going to be replacing your original drive shaft, you want to go ahead and mark this here. That way there, when you install the drive shaft, it's in the same location on the flange. That is very important. In our case, we're replacing the entire drive shaft, so it is not that critical for us. Using a 15mm, remove the 4 bolts. Now, removing the last bolt, be careful, the drive shaft can separate. You might have to pull it back a little bit to separate it from the flange, but just be aware. Now I'm going to go ahead and use my dead blow hammer here. Pop that off like so. And at this point here, I want to go ahead and wiggle the shaft off the spline, off of the transfer case. Go ahead and set the front drive shaft aside. We're going to apply some grease to the inside splines here, just to help this slide on a little bit easier. I'm going to put a little bit on the outside as well. Not a lot. I'm just going to slide this around a little bit here, just a thin coating. Let's go ahead and install our front drive shaft. Let's go ahead and line up our drive shaft. Go ahead and slide that on the splines and in. Then we can go ahead and push our drive shaft up and made up to the flange for the differential. I'm going to go ahead and line that flange up, get our bolt holes lined up. I did go ahead and install some blue Loctite on these threads. And go ahead and get all 4 of the bolts started by hand. Once they're all started, come back around and tighten them down. Now we can go ahead and snug these down. Now we're going to go ahead and torque these bolts down to 85 foot-pounds. We're going to go ahead and use our pry bar on the side of the flange here and tighten these down. Once you're all torqued, you're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.